What? Oh, I got life. Yes. I got life. What? Edelweiss. Yes. I've got a life's worth of living, where the life is worth loving, with a mind to live good, increase the limits of my livelihood. Now in my life, it seems that time is always running out, but steady with the force, knowing life is meant for something else. The soul formation caught in a physical state, the contribution of our essence to a constant world of change. Strenuous awareness in progressive times for harmony, but blind eyes turn makes the obvious so hard to see. So what does life expect from me? Coincidence, existence, or predetermined life expectancy? Either way, man, it's a test to live correctly. Journey to self-realization, and then just maybe when death knocks, I'll pass on to the spiritual sky instead of being reborn to cycles of material life. The life is mine and no one else's, but I am me because of you, no time to live it selfish.
Not even sure what life expects of me. Will I live to my life expectancy or fade like my gram's memories? He don't remember me. This whole thing is meaningless, I don't know how to call it. I can see why people turn to drugs becoming money don't matter if you got it. There's much more to life than that. But how you gonna wifey that and buy a flat? You're high and crack. It might be that our society breeds a twisted vision, start selling drugs again, but not on raising kids for prison. But how am I supposed to elevate and set the record straight when shot in ounces of lemon haze will have me living better days? I'm on my daily grind to make my way, but they ain't paying mine. So I've gotta work for free cause I refuse to stay behind. It plays my mind, the way my people are wrong. Old man deep in my soul, don't wanna be on my own. Let my feelings be shown. My boy proposed to his future wife. Got 2 godsons to watch over now, but such is life.
I see life best from the funny side. Plus, I like my ex sunny side up. Even rotten apples make their cider. Fuck a homicide, nothing angers me enough to make me wanna light 'em up. I went from a delinquent and absconder to figure and a watcher. We've all got tails long and twisted like anacondas. I got my angel of music in a phantom opera. And faithfuls can't change your future or plan to stop you. I've got self-belief and I feel it when I breathe. But in deep there's a thief trying to wrestle it from me. They say opposites attract, but I think opposite of that. Positives attract, the opposite of that attracts some whack. I've got health and shelter, it's not helter-skelter. I help my elders and get a sense of wealth and wellness. The depth that you delve in, whether you crept or fell in, inside your own mind can prescribe how well yourself is.
Well, hello Elliot Fresh, are you ready to face me? Are you ready to let your skin shed the paisley? Are you ready to give from less of a mention maybe? Is the money spent on psychedelic ascension crazy? Have you thought about marriage and maybe quitting this whore binge? Have a couple kids and then invest in a mortgage. Have you noticed that in most jobs the way you earn a stripe is getting on your knees in a suit, shirt and tie? Are you ready to accept as the truth a set of lies? The progression lies in getting the rest of the world westernized, and the western minds just spend their money like they spend their time pointlessly pleasing egos to help forget the stress of life. View life through a widescreen, love the television. That Iraqi corpse is so clear in high definition. If you're ready for all of this and you're ready for reality, just drop your trousers by your cheeks and don't look back.
Sometimes our lives are filled with adventure, heartbreak and pleasure, but as we try to find divide, we're often blocked by the pressure. Hungry for more than what my conscience is telling me to remember, as we search for bright lights and dark nights of December, turning the pages of forgotten past. Fuck blocking this path, I'm surfing on the sun's ray and the stars. I'm done searching for approval from other people's demands. I'm walking the plank just to pick the teeth off the sharks. I'm screaming, alleviate the stress from my chest, taking the worst of every outcome, so what's left is the best. Separating this muddy water, redefining the steps. So every footprint that I leave reveals a decent attempt. I'm happy knowing I've got a life to live, forgetting any gifts and luxuries I've been provided with. The fact that I'm alive is more important than the ride. I take advantage of this time I have with me in my mind, cause life's limitless. It shouldn't take a pill for me to figure this. Kaleidoscope visions twist the image of my willingness to seek for the difference that defines my significance. I'm finding diligence to squash the presence of ignorance.
rhymes are mathematics, so precise when I write. Your opinion doesn't matter, I'm inclined to be right. But what gives me the right to even act like this? Too many righteous preachers chat, but they don't practice shit. Why you think the country bursts into flames? Trying to attribute it to something, but there's more than one person to blame. We tend to overlook the source of the problem. The top 5% are forcing the poorest to rob them, yo. Hang tight, Sam Zircon on the beat, yeah. Edelweiss coming through on the street, yeah.